Hey guys, this is Conan from Hack Forums, and welcome to the newly remastered Hack Forums web show with new audio, not really new video, nothing else. Maybe I hit puberty a little more, my voice is deeper, I don't know, I guess that's up to you guys. Anyway, so just so you guys know, this is going to be a short web show because of the Christmas season. I just wanted to make it because I promised you guys I would. More web shows to come in the future, and details at the end of this video, so please stay for that. But I want to touch ground on something first. Rep abuse is becoming a really big thing with the whole with Ubers now being able to plus and minus rep 3, which I mean, you know, that's a big deal. Really, it's a lot of responsibility for people that are just paying $30, in my opinion. But these threads are popping up everywhere, and most of them are for no reason. Just so you guys know, for rep abuse, if you think that you've been rep abused, PM a mod and tell them why you think, and quote the actual rep in there, and say why you think that, and if there's a story behind it, post the thread or whatever, because and they'll decide. If they don't think that's rep abuse, then it's not rep abuse. Please don't make a thread complaining and all that, because we really don't care, honestly. But so yeah, so that's how I get rid of most of mine. I've been rep abused quite a bit, and a lot of mods will know that. Anyway, so yes, that, and but in my opinion, I don't know, Uber is a big deal. It's really cool. It's a really nice plugin that or not, I shouldn't even say plugin, a nice group that Omni made, and they've got a lot of features, which just means more responsibility for the mods to keep, to be watching out for that kind of stuff. And but my prediction in the future is that most of the features will be taken away. I shouldn't say most of the features. Features that can be abused will be abused and taken away, like the plus and minus 3 rep. I can just see that being abused pretty quickly, like it already has. In my opinion, I think that should be saved for maybe another group that, is just for like good members, like, I'm not sure, like veteran members, members that have been here a while, that are good and they know what they're doing, that kind of stuff. And so there's actually a prestige of getting it, not just paying not just paying an amount of money. But just so you know, yes, I do have Uber, and I really recommend it. You get a lot of really cool things, the plus and minus rep. You get to have a huge inbox for your PM. You get to deny recipients, which is a really big deal. You can see invisible users and see if they have the star right there by their names, and that means that they were invisible. You get a lot, and there's more features coming in the future. So it's a really big deal that I think that you should get Uber. You're helping the community right now. You need to PM Omni, and he'll say if you can have it or not for the first 2 weeks. And there's a small discount if you get it in the first 2 weeks too. But hurry, because Omni said that his direct price in the future is Uber is gonna be $50 instead of 30, which I think that's a great idea. But so just so you guys know. But yeah, so I'll just touch ground on a story that I have about me. So see this thread? This member posted. I'm not gonna say his name the entire time. If you look at his username, I'm sorry for the member, but I didn't mean for this to be like that thing. I just thought it was a funny story. But anyway, posted a thread about when Hack Forums has little MIBB crashes, and so that's okay, and most new members do that. He says, is that bad or good? He's just trying to make sure HF's okay, which is all fine. I mean, we've all done it at one point, and he's just was worried. So I posted a thread, and I said, please don't make a thread every time HF is down for 5 seconds. If it's important, Omni will make a thread in the announcements section, and also check here for updates, and I posted to Hack Forums Twitter. Now, that's a pretty just answer. I wasn't being mean like I am sometimes. I was just being straightforward, telling him what to do. I even gave him, tell him what to do in the future. And he came back with, what the fuck is your problem? I don't think what it was. There's important blah 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 blah. He got really offended by me saying that. So I said, calm down, little boy. I told you what you did and what you do in the future. You don't need to get angry on me. Just close the thread and get on with it. I mean, I wasn't angry. I was angry that he took it offensively, but, whatever. So, again, no, you really didn't. You just bitched at me saying not to make a thread. Maybe you should actually be helpful instead of trolling the lounge. And I'm going to go ahead and lock it since you'll reply with a useless post. Now, this is really funny because the rest of this thread, it really shows how the members think of me personally, especially him, apparently. So I said, you need some anger management classes. Now, Magic Speed, this is old. It happens like three times a day. Seriously, come on. I'm not saying that's a mean, but that's just completely straightforward. He didn't help him at all. But that's kind of what I wish I would have said in the first place. Then Sage, not really. I'm not sure. The Sage, not the mod, but whatever. You listen to Owl City, Black, whatever. That error happens a lot. I refresh and it usually works. I mean, that's pretty nice. But I mean, like, he came off with those like very nicely. Like there was no hostility in his reply to that. So whatever. But for doing that, just because I helped him, I neg ripped him 2. I did not do it 3. I neg ripped him 2, and I said, just for doing this, you've deserved a neg rip. You can't. I was trying to help you. There's no need to get all angry at me, and no need to spam threads like that. And he said, and so he sent me a private message, and he says, well, why not remove that neg rep? And I said no. And he's like, well, I've just bought Uber yesterday, so when I get it, just expect the neg rep back. And I said, okay, have fun with your warning for rep abuse. So the next day rolls by, and guess what? He gets Uber, and he neg reps me 3. So obviously I do what I told you in the beginning. I PM'd him on, and I told him about it, and he's in the actual rep. He actually said, and for repping me. Like, he was clearly stating this was rep revenge, which is really funny for me. And so I PM'd him on and told him what about, and I got it deleted. And then I came back to him, and for rep abuse, I neg repped him 3. Now, which might not be a big deal to you, but to him it was a huge deal, apparently, because, he's, the internet's serious. And so he goes back and neg reps me again. I get it removed again. And I guess we're still going to see if he will do it again. It doesn't look like he will. But I just thought I'd share that story with you guys because I thought it was pretty funny. And thank you for the mods that agreed with me and deleted the rep or whatever. And so yeah, so that, not much stuff happening. Big news with HF. Apparently MySQL just crashed right before I made this video, or it would have been out sooner. Yeah, nothing big. Oh, congratulations, I have Brute Force of being admin. He's not just mod. He's Omni status. He's admin of the entire website, not the server, just the website. So he gets the whole little admin tag under it, so it looks really cool. And so congratulations to that. I really think he deserved it. I'm not sure if that was a decision of Omni or the new owner. Either way, whatever. Updates, if you guys haven't been reading, the new owner, he put down the down payment and everything, and it looks like it's going to be going smoothly, but they're waiting for some sort of server transfer. I forget, but so just knowing that we are still having a newest server administrator, but Omni will still say is still being paid as the website administrator, and I Brute Force probably isn't getting paid, but he's now the administrator too. So we have all of that. Congratulations to all the new mods. We've had a few in the past few months, which is really weird. We haven't, that's never really happened. And happy Merry Christmas for you guys to celebrate Christmas. Happy New Year. If you guys have any suggestions for me, which would be very nice, or you have any threads that want to be in the videos, or you want to be a guest star like on Skype or something, if you want to, or webcam, or whatever you want to do to become in the video, please PM me, talk to me on Skype. My username's HFconan. I'll put all the details in the description for you guys again, and my aim is Conan 8-bit. So yeah, talk to me, get to know me, whatever, get to know me so I can put you on the video. This should be probably a weekly or bi-weekly thing, depending on how busy I am. So yeah, so if you guys, depending on how what the review of this video is, depends on what I do for the rest of the videos. So hope you guys like it, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.